So today we started off with probing depths. So what we did is we probed around each tooth to see if you had any bone loss. So 1 to 3 millimeters is going to be healthy, which you did have some, so that's good. But there was also higher numbers, 4 to 7 millimeter pockets, and that does indicate moderate to severe bone loss. So another thing that we did was give you disclosing solutions so that you can kind of see the areas that you're missing on your teeth, which can kind of aid in brushing and flossing and trying to mitigate higher numbers like that and decrease bone loss from happening. So if you want to look in the mirror, you can see the areas that are pink is where there is bacteria, and those are the places that you are missing when you're brushing or flossing or just doing oral hygiene in general. So you're really going to want to hone in on those areas to prevent any more bone loss from occurring. So let's go over toothbrushing.
I see it's like a pinkish color. Is it all the same color?
So actually in the back on more of the far away areas of your teeth, there is some blue, and that blue indicates the bacteria that's been there for a long time. The pink is just the newer bacteria. So none of it is ideal, but the blue is stuff that's kind of been hiding out there for a long time and sitting on your teeth. All right, so now let's go into toothbrushing. So do you want to show me how you brush your teeth?
So I do a little bit of this, a little bit of this. I'm going around. Got control.
There's toothpaste in there.
Back here.
All right. Rock and roll. Good job.
Thanks. At least it tastes good.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Oh, it's super sweet.
Yeah. It is. Okay, yeah. So for patients who typically have higher pocket depth numbers like you do, we do recommend certain brushing techniques. So the one that I'm going to show you is the modified Bass technique, and this just allows you to get underneath into the sulcus a little bit to get some of that bacteria and take it out of there. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the toothbrush against the tooth at a 45-degree angle. The bristles are going to slip under into the sulcus of your tooth. You're going to go back and forth about 10 times. And then you're going to flick it upwards to get that bacteria out from under there. And also you're going to be cleaning more of the crown portion of the tooth also. So we're just gonna show you real quick on if you want to look in the mirror also while we're, let's see. All right. So you're going to go at a 45-degree angle, just slip those bristles under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then flick it up.
Oh, okay.
You want to try?
I can feel that. Yeah.
Okay. Feel okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just make sure you're always getting the lingual surfaces as well, because that can be an easy spot to miss.
Do I do the same for down here too?
So for that, the toothbrush is going to be more angled upwards. So instead of it being sideways like this, it's going to be angled up. Yeah.
So instead of like that, angle up?
Yep, and then just make sure you're slipping it under the sulcus there. And it can be hard because you're going to flick it up, and just make sure not to flick it onto the mirror. Okay.
Stella loves that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That looks cleaner.
We do recommend electric toothbrushes over all manual methods because they have proven to be more effective. So, I mean, if that's something that you're interested in, we can go over, different brands or whatever you might feel is more fitted to you and your budget and all that good stuff. Do you floss at all? When you feel like
Every now and then.
Okay.
When I remember.
So I'm gonna hand this to you, and you're gonna show me how you floss. So typically, you want between like 12 and 14, 15 inches. This is probably a little.
That's good.
Long-ish. Okay. Just show me how you floss there.
We'll kind of wrap it around.
That was awesome. You're done. You're done.
Okay. Nice. Okay. I mean, you did it pretty much perfectly, I think. So
Thank
I'm just
you.
kidding. Yeah, you're welcome. But I
enough.
just to recap.
Okay.
So your non-dominant hand is going to be where the dirty floss goes, and
Okay.
your dominant hand will have the clean end of the floss.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is grasp it between your thumb and your middle finger, wrap it around twice.
Yep.
And then you have your thumb and your middle finger over here, and you're going to wrap this whole strand
Okay.
around there until you have about like a couple inches of space.
Okay.
And that way you have your thumb and index finger to kind of like manipulate around your teeth.
Okay.
But basically, as you go through, after you've gone over like 2 teeth and you've done like, 4 little passes there,
Okay.
you're going to collect the dirty floss with this finger and at the same time release clean floss. So you're constantly going with new floss and you're not pushing the old biofilm back into the sulcus or
Okay.
the gums.
Yeah.
So you want me to just show you?
Yeah.
How that goes? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna go under there. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yep. That. Feel that. Okay. Yeah. You want to try it again?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let me try how you were doing it just to see. So you said wrap it around twice.
I just get a coffee. And I just head to school. Like I don't even brush my teeth until like once I get back home.
Go for you.
But I'm honest about it.
Mhm.
I can try it wrap it around.
Mhm.
Obviously. How my fault.
Huh?
Good.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right. And then also for, we do recommend for patients with the type of bone loss that you're starting to get to use interproximal brushing.
Okay.
And sometimes they can just provide a little more friction than flossing and kind of dig a little more biofilm out. So with this,
Okay.
all you're going to do is slip it in between that space, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just going to kind of slip it in, and it'll just fit right in there. And then pull it back out.
Okay.
Do that around each
Kind of
tooth.
making some passes.
Yeah.
through it. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine if you gotta go.
Okay.
No, I want
Yeah.
to clean,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna
Pretty
give it
easy,
here
huh?
to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Those are for like the deeper pockets you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So everywhere?
So your whole mouth. Yeah.
Everywhere. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right. And then
Yeah, looks a lot better.
Yeah. And some good toothpaste. If you have any sensitivity, there are a lot of brands down at any store that you can get. Sensodyne is a good one that I use.
Okay.
Any that have the ingredient stannous fluoride does help with cavity prevention and just kind of maintaining good oral health, which we kind of need to work towards at this point so
Okay.
things don't get worse.
Okay.
So, okay, that's
Yes.
everything.
All right. Thank you.